Hey everybody. I just went to, in Florida it's the tax collector, not the DMV, and I got something. Last Friday, a week ago today, I had Lasik done. The next day, I drove to Orlando for my follow-up without glasses or contacts for the first time in 20 years. Today, I went over and I got a license with no restrictions. It's amazing. It's amazing. And so even though there's still some healing going on and still some fuzziness around the lights and some dry eye and all that, I can see. And I keep forgetting that I don't need my glasses or my contacts. And I keep reaching for them, like, oh, wait, I don't need them. I'm looking around and I'm amazed. They corrected an astigmatism, like things are sharper. There's an airplane, sorry. But I keep going, oh my gosh, this is amazing. I looked into that little box thing at the tax collector and I could read it all with no problem. And I just like, wow, that's incredible. And I stand in my living room and I look out the windows and I think, I can see that tree over there. That's amazing. I go into church and I can see Pastor Jason's face and read the stuff on the screens, and I don't have glasses or contacts on. I literally keep forgetting I don't have them on. So it's all fresh and it's amazing. And I can't help but think about when we first come to the Lord, when we first accept Jesus in our hearts, and God is working on us and everything is fresh and our perspective is new, and it's like, wow, look at God, look at that. Wow, God's working in this. Wow, look at how beautiful that is. Everything declares the glory of the Lord. And it does. The scripture tells us that all creation declares the glory of the Lord. But yet, I know that as incredible as everything looks to me now, in another month, maybe a couple months, everything is still going to look just as amazing, actually better as my eyes continue to heal. But I might take it for granted. I might stop going, wow, look how clear that tree is. Wow, I can read that sign. I might forget to stop and be amazed. The same thing happens in our spiritual life. God is just as awesome as ever. And the creation still declares His glory. And everywhere we look, we can see His handprint. But sometimes we get dulled and we forget to stop and pause and really look at the incredible things all around us. And sometimes there are massive things happening in our lives that all of a sudden everything is like, wow. But then sometimes we're going about our daily life and we forget. Nothing's changed, but we're not paying as much attention. We're not stopping and standing in awe. Ecclesiastes tells us to stand in awe of God. Psalms 46:10 says, be still and know that I am God. Sometimes we are just go, 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 and we forget to stop and realize, wow, God is always at work. He is always around us. And I just pray what the scripture says, Lord, open the eyes of our hearts that we might see you. Let us stand in awe of Him every day. And if you find that you have forgotten to stop, that you aren't noticing God working in your life, it is not that He's not working in our lives. It is that so many times our lives are rushing around us and we forget to pause and stand in awe. So I challenge you, pray, ask the Lord, open the eyes of your heart. And as you do that, you'll become more aware of what He's already doing and where He already is all around you. I challenge you to do that, to stop, and to know that we can be standing on the outside and going about our life, but seated on the inside, where we are seated with Christ. We're not running with Christ. Paul tells us to run our race, right? To give it all you've got. But we're also called to be still and know that He is God. And we right now, our spirits are seated in this moment at the right hand of Christ, at the right hand of God. We are seated in glory in our spirits. Okay, so don't forget that. Take a deep breath and be refreshed. Let your eyes be opened again to see the wonders of God that are all around you. I challenge you to do that today. And no restrictions, right? Kind of like when we receive Christ and that law is broken off and we have freedom in Him. So let's experience that as well. Go out there, have a great weekend, and give thanks for all the things He's done, and stand in awe of Him, because He is still powerfully at work around us every moment. So, love you guys. Bye.